All right, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. Today is a nice Friday, and behind me is my E46 Daily. This is a new car. I'll go over it, quick thing, just so you lot can see. Stock, all right, stock. Look at this, wonderful. Let me open it up. It's got central locking, don't worry about that. We've got bonnet, boom. Jeez, that little 2-litre thing, yeah, come on. So this is the N. This fucking rattles and pisses me off inside, doesn't it? So this N42 or something like that. Whatever, I don't really give a shit. So yeah, 2-litre dual cam, 143 horsepower, some whack shit like that. It's manual, all right. We got a nice shift knob that's all fucked up, ripped up boot, easy. So the idea behind this car is just a normal stock daily, okay? Too many BMWs that have been through my little hands have been ruined. So I'm just trying to not do that this time and just trying to enjoy this car and drive it around as a normal daily. Anyway, enough me trying shit about myself. Today's video is about something else. Something kind of more exciting. All right, so the point of today's video, let me put these windows down. It's a bit foggy in here. The exciting thing about today is that I've been talking, thank you, car. I've been talking to MAXPEEDINGRODS and we're trying to work out a little partnership situation. So what they've done is they've sent me a part that will fix this car. So the point is that I'm an idiot and I bought this broken, thinking that I'm gonna spend very small amount of money and get a good car. That's not the case. If you want a good car, you need to spend money. However, I'm going to fix this. This had a really bad clutch problem where the clutch was slipping pretty much anything over like 30% throttle. I've got a video of us doing that, so that will be up next week or the week after. In this video, however, I'm going to show you guys, using a MAXPEEDINGRODS part, how to fix your heater blower issue. Basically, I'll show you. Let me start this thing up. If you can see here, yeah, this is max heat, max blow. In the real world, if air was coming out of there at the rate it's supposed to, you would hear a blowy, windy noise in the microphone off the camera. However, that didn't happen, which means the heater blower motor isn't doing its job. So Bevan and Raza have been helping me diagnose this, and we've come to the decision basically that it is the final stage resistor. This thing. So I'm gonna open it up and show you lot what's inside. Filming, man? Mm-hmm. All right, well, so I opened it and this is what comes in the box. Papers, more random things. And this is the actual part that MAXPEEDINGRODS sent me. So yeah, we've got this going on and this is the part. And it looks fresh and it looks like it's gonna work instead of not work, right? That's the idea. I looked at videos and the part is like behind the center console, which is long as fuck, which means I have to go under the footwell and do a lot of work. But I'm gonna get this going. So yeah, I'll start doing that and I'll show you guys my progress of it. So we had the footwell and apparently the resistor's like up in there. So this is where your feet go, all right? This is the steering wheel. The motherfucking resistor is all the way up in there. Like, why the fuck would you design that? So you've got this shitty BMW clip as well, which is gonna be long. Mad hella screws. Here, here, here. Down there, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get rid of this. But this all we're here to find out. Come on. All right, first plastic trim thing removed. Now this thing was annoying, of course, because fucking BMW. There's a clutch stop that screws right behind there that holds it on, and the screws that I showed you here and whatever, that fucking clip thing, I took those off and it was calm. This is the OBD port, I think, or whatever, I don't know. That was clipped into here with a little slide thing like that, so slide that back and just pull it out. All right, about fucking 10-15 minutes later, we got this thing out. This thing basically sits like that up in there, and it's in the way of reaching the final stage resistor. So I had to take this out. Now there's one bolt here which holds that, and there's one above there. You can see the hole. This one you can't see it because when it's up there inside, you wouldn't even see this. The reason I know about this fucking bolt is because I watch bare videos on it. It's a bit annoying to get to, but you know, it's not like the worst thing ever. I just don't know if I'm gonna be putting it back. So now the resistor is right here. You can see it. The plug is plugged into it. So I'm gonna get that out. All right, so I just got this out. This is the one that came out of the car. And this is the one that MAXPEEDINGRODS gave me. Now the rods and pins look different, but I think that's just the style of part. So the plug, however, is looks identical. So I don't think there's going to be any issue me putting that back in. I'm going to bang it in and hope that it solves my issue. So the reason that I'm not worried about them being different, the pins and prods, is because if you look in there, which I don't know if you'll be able to actually see because it's dark as fuck, but the place where these like actual pins go in is empty. Like there's nothing going on. They don't plug into anything. They're just there. Right. So the new resistor thing is in there. You can't see again because of the light, so it's extra annoying, but you can see it's in there. So let me get a flash because this is useless. Oh my god, I figured out that there's a flash on my phone. So you lot can see the resistor thing is in there now. There's this clip on the side which you have to push back that way to remove the original one. Put the other, put this out. You see what I mean? This fucking steering wheel. I'll put this back in and then try and see if the heating works. Okay, so here, yeah, I'm trying to put this back in after I plugged in the thing. At the top, you'll see this white little, whatever. I don't even know what the hell to call this. But essentially, this pin, it plugs into it, right? And the way it plugs in, if you can see, is it's like a right angle that goes down into it. And it kind of like slides into the fucking bottleneck looking part of it and like clips in. So basically, it's just annoying. And I'm struggling with this right now, just so you guys can see it and plan ahead for it if you're doing this yourself. Okay, so I've got it all connected up. This thing's back in. That screw I showed you originally is back in. Everything's plugged in. So now is the moment of truth. Okay, let me jump in here. I've got my flash on still, but oh my god, it's blowing. This is a fucking genius. Come on. Oh, maybe I can start the car. Don't worry. So yeah, it's blowing. It's like actually blowing. My hands are receiving air. That's cool. So this means that we fixed it. Hell yeah. All right, well, so obviously MAXPEEDINGRODS just fixed my car, and that was the sickest thing ever. So if you want your car to be fixed and working correctly, then you obviously got to go to maxpeedingrods.co.uk to check out the products they got. Yeah, I'll see you lot in the next video.